flushes, okay. Your name and how do you spell your name, please?
My name is Chloe Courtney, C-H-L-O-E, and my last name C-O-U-R-T-N-E-Y.
Okay, Courtney. So remember, you're going to incorporate my questions into your answers. And one more time, you've been on campus a while now. Tell me about your favorite building on campus.
My favorite building out of all of them on campus would have to be the LRC.
And can you tell me why, please?
Well, there's a lot of things to do here, including studying, socializing, and there's also a Starbucks cafe.
Well, that's a great place to start. Tell me about the cafe. What's it look like? What does it offer?
Well, it says Starbucks on it, so...
Stop.
Oh, sorry.
I don't want you laughing.
Okay.
I don't want you smiling. I don't want you laughing.
Okay.
Okay? So tell
Okay.
me about the cafe.
So the cafe is a Starbucks cafe, and it includes things that other Starbucks have, but also its own items.
For instance,
There's some sandwiches and salads that other Starbucks don't have.
can you just expand more? Tell me about the coffee selection and the goodies selection.
I don't know much about it. The selection?
Pretend.
Oh.
What can you get to drink there?
You can get coffee, tea, and there's also a fridge of other beverages, cold beverages.
And what about, okay, I want you to relax. You gotta relax.
Sorry.
You're coming across so stiff right now. Relax. Okay. What else do you have there besides beverages?
Bagels,
Okay, but just
breakfast foods.
if you were editing together what I'm getting from you right now, you'd be panicked because
Okay.
you gotta stretch this out a little bit. Try to incorporate my question into your answer.
Okay.
I'm torturing you right now. This is terrible. I feel terrible.
Okay.
But I know what I need, and
Yeah.
so I want to get it from you. So I'm nice and close to the camera, as you can see, and I'm talking. And so tell me about, you see other people eating things in there. Tell me about the stuff you see.
I see people eating breakfast foods like bagels and lunch foods also, and they have all kinds of drinks, including coffees and teas.
That was a great answer.
Okay.
That's good. Now, also in the LRC, or in the cafe, what are some of the other things that students do besides eating?
Well, in the cafe I see a lot of students studying, and they plug their laptop in to charge it, and they also talk to their friends because there's seating areas.
Okay, now you're on a roll. You're doing great. What else here? On the third floor, I know that there's a big computer lab. Can you tell me about the computer lab?
There's a computer lab on the third floor where students can come to change their passwords. They can also work on projects and print them out.
Okay, tell me a little bit more about that was too
Oh.
short of an answer for me.
They also,
Let's start from the beginning
Okay.
of that one again. So, take a breath. Okay, you're one with the world, right? All right. And tell me about that lab up on the third floor.
The lab on the third floor is a good place for students to come if they want to change their password or work on a project, and they can print it out, and they can also get help if they have technical problems with their laptops.
Great answer. That was a great answer. I can tell you that. That's
Okay.
a great answer. And what about people like the old-fashioned stuff of opening up newspapers or magazines or something? Tell me about that.
Well, students have access to newspapers on the first floor. They can just ask, and they have a selection of newspapers that they can read for pleasure or for a class.
Very good. And the last thing, if you need to rent out cameras or you need to get into the edit suites, where do you go? What's the room's name, and what will I see when I walk into that room? Basically, production services is
Oh.
what I'm asking you.
I don't know what the name of the room is. What do you mean?
Production services.
Oh, okay.
So tell me about production services, but use the word production services in your answer.
So if students need to check out a camera, they can go down to production services, and they just need their one card, and they can check out a camera. And across from that is the TV production studio.
Thank you. You
Okay.
asked me something I didn't answer. Okay, so let's stop there. Let's listen, be certain it's there.